Guys, there's this guy called Albert Matide. He's on all social media platforms and he goes by the same name everywhere, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. This guy, he actually made a tweet just a few days after Davido lost his son, Ofianyi, and then just a few days ago, Davido actually responded to the guy, and this is what this guy said anyway before I go further. This guy said, in countries like the US, Davido and Chioma, as parents of Ifeanyi, will be investigated for the death of their son and probably sued for negligence if found culpable. Put emotions aside, there's a legal issue, you don't read. And then he went on to say Davido has always been careless and carefree, blaming him for the sudden death of his son. And then he went on again and said he could have taken precaution by being a proactive father who supervises his son swimming lessons, thus preventing any misfortune, whatever, guys. But now then, Davido actually responded to this guy, and this is what Davido had to say to him. This guy says he actually received a DM from Davido, and then he thought Davido was giving him a shout out. I don't understand for what. And then Davido said to the guy, "Thank you. I hope what happened to never happens to you." I think he wanted to say what happened to me never happens to you. Amen. And then the guy said, "I don't understand your message. Can you please explain yourself?" And that's when Davido actually pulled the proofs for him on what he's really talking about. Davido actually pulled that for him to remind him of what he once said about him. And then Davido said, "God bless you." And guys, the way it happens in Nigeria, they believe so much in cases like this, like the way Davido actually, what Davido said to this guy, they believe that if someone curses you like that, it can actually happen to you. And then guys, I'm like, anyway, yeah, I do see the point. I do understand why Davido had to actually say this to this guy. It's not like he really wanted to say this to this guy. I think he was just not like pleased with the way this guy actually came up about this whole thing, because honestly speaking, if you are a parent, you cannot say this to another parent. It's not nice losing a child. Most probably Davido lost his son when he was doing the things that are supposed to actually feed this child, and then someone actually comes and say this to you. Honestly, it's sad, guys. It's sad. I want to say this guy was really off rails. He really was not supposed to go that far. Yeah, there was so much talk about Davido during that time, and I think this guy was actually maybe chasing cloud, in a way. Just for me, I'm just thinking he was chasing cloud, because that was the time that we were supposed to actually sympathize with this guy. That was the most heartbreaking moment for anyone to go through. Even your worst enemy, you wouldn't wish that on them. But anyway, guys, I just thought I should let you know. I just thought I should pass this through you so that you see what's really happening, that Davido actually came on. And because for me, at some point, I wanted to believe that maybe it's not true if Yang isn't late. Like the way they were, the correspondence, everything has been happening during that time. I was at that point at some point, Now this confirms that indeed it's true. If Yang is really gone. But anyway, may his soul continue to rest in peace. May they continue to be comforted at this trying moment. It's a hard time, and it's going to be hard for a very long time. Guys, my love is Israel. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.